Hello, everybody. My name is Nicole Murlasits, and I'm so happy to be here again. It's so nice that also you are here with me because it's in here in Austria. It's a very lovely day. It was a very lovely day with a very lovely evening. So one of the first warm evenings here in Austria. And I just doing some readings for you today. So if you do have some questions, please ask me. And if you want to have a reading, please tell me. So, hello. So, is there anyone who wants to have a reading? I only see Stacy here. Stacy. Oh, here we are. So I need my glasses. So sorry, I have the wrong. Hello, everyone. Hello. Jenny Berlin. This is a very nice name, Jenny Berlin. So can I come to you, Jenny? Oh. Spread a message for me, please. Yeah. I try to give a message for you from the spirit world. So I'm shuffling my cards. I have to put my glasses away. I'm shuffling the cards, and I have a card for you, and let's see. So there is, this card is showing me I have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is showing me, that there is something you're standing in front of it. You have a decision to make. Don't know, should I go on the left side, should I go on the right side? And I also have the feeling, that you are really making an important decision, a way, which path should I go? And the spirit is also telling me, that you are a very strong person. And it is also telling me, that you are a person who are deciding from the emotions. Emotions is a very important part for you. And you also understand your own emotions, you understand your own feelings, and you have also a very good intuition within you. So it's for your decision you are standing, or you are having, or that you will have. Is this listen to your own intuition very important. So I hope you can understand this, what I'm saying here. If you could write, if it's okay, if you could understand it. Yes, okay. So I really also want to say with this feeling I'm getting from the spirit world when I'm seeing the cards is representing you, because I have the King of the Cups. I know that you have made a development. There is an evolution with you, coming with you, and I know that you had some obstacles. You have to really sometimes to struggle to go your way and to find your own way. But also with this decision you're going to make now, it's a decision as the spirit is telling me, it's a decision. It's one of the heart, and it's also in with the job. If I have to, should I go listen to the heart, or should I go with the money? It's just okay. Yes, okay. And I also want to say, that you will really think about it, and I know that you will make the right decision, because at the end of the day, I have the 10 of Cups. So it is a time for celebration. It's a time for celebration. You're going the right way. You will make the right decision. And at the end, I also have the Sun for you. So Spirit is sending you the Sun, the strength, the joy, and also this happiness going with this. It's a light way you have in front of you. After all this, I want to say dark. I don't want to say darkness, but all these obstacles you had in your own life. And when I'm talking to you, I have the feeling that there is a young man stepping to my side. A young man who is just also wants to to tell you that he is going with you. So would you understand a young man with in the spirit world? Oh, that's great. Could you understand a young person in the spirit world, or a younger man in the spirit world who had a relationship, not a love and romantic relationship, but you had a relationship too, and I have the feeling he was one of your friends. So would you understand a man like him? Yes. And because this man is also showing me that he's here from the other side to support you and to yeah. So it was a friend of you, and I also know, you know, that you are he's telling me that you have really developed, you have made a really great development and a step forward in the last, I want to say last year, and he's also telling me, you know, that that you are going on with this own development, and he also wants to tell me that he is supporting you, you know, to find your own wisdom, your own path, you know, this path without doubts. He's also really underlining the word doubts, because I have the feeling that sometimes you're doubting too much, you are thinking too much. Oh my God, I can't do this. And I know it's very general, but your friend is telling me, you know, that you sometimes are really stopping yourself from doing the things for yourself. And he wants really to encourage you now, you know, to go on with your own inner path, to go on with your follow your own inner calling, I want to say it. So I hope you can understand this. And he also wants to tell you that he is with you, walking with you this way. And I have two other card decks here today. I've forgotten to mention that, because I have here some Namaste cards. And these Namaste cards are also messages from the spirit world. You're welcome. And I give you just a quick Namaste card for you. And I have this card. So there is a blessing. Aum Shanti, peace, blessing for you. Aum Shanti, Aum Shanti. Blessed are you with everlasting peace beyond words and understanding. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. Blessed are you with the clarity that reveals the beauty of your soul, and through which all appears as infinite. So this is the Aum Shanti Peace Blessing cards, also from the spirit world, with a really nice, cover. I want to say they're all different. And this is the blessing card sending you from your friend from the spirit world. So thank you so much, Jenny, for working with me. It was a pleasure for me to do this. So let's see who else is here. You're welcome. So who else? Okay. So Nikki, could you? You're welcome. Okay. Oh, who is here? Now I want to have Nikki from Nikki Jean. Yeah, this is great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm going to clean the cards for you. So Nikki, would you understand? I have also the feeling there is a man stepping forward, and this man is always giving me the feeling it was a very strong person, a very strong man, and I just want to say a very determined man. And I also have the feeling with him that he must have been, you know, a kind of strict man with you. So I know that he is family. I know that he must have been close to you, and I know that he wanted you to have a really good education. So would you understand a man like him, please, Nikki? Oh. Nikki, I also have the feeling Hello. I also have the feeling when seeing, looking at your cards, and this is why the man is here, because he's coming with the lance of strength. I have the feeling in your life, it's your uncle. In your life, there's a difficult situation now, and I have the feeling that you are not quite sure where to go to. There's some insecurities. There are some you don't know, you have the feeling, there must be more, in your life than you have now. And I also have the feeling that there is a renewal coming close to you. So would you understand this? Would you please understand, if you say this, I understand this. We could understand this. I also have the feeling, this is a powerful situation now, and sometimes a little irritating situation you have at the moment. But then there is this man from the spirit world stepping close to me, because I know that you are trying to gain, the I don't want to say the control, but to gain how should I say that? I'm so sorry. I tried to find the right word. To gain the control back, let's say like this. I hope you mean, you know what I mean. To gain the control back of the situations, to get the authority back, to get more this self-powering, and now is self-empowering back in this situation. I know that from the spirit world, you are really, I know that the situation you are living in at the moment, or these difficulties you have at the moment, you are guided, and the spirit world is close to you, because this man stepping forward to me with his strength and with this really wanting you to educate is also telling me, it's just the lessons you have to learn in your life. So what would you... Okay, this is also these lessons you have to learn, and to understand that in every, and this is really interesting, because he's telling me in every situation, in every difficult, in every challenge you have in your life, there is also a wonderful lesson. There's also something loving coming up. There's something loving within this situation, and you will find out, that you will get the control again. You will have this power. You will learn how to trust yourself more than you have done it right now. And I also know that there is a lot of strength within you, even if you doubt it. Maybe you doubt it at the moment, because it's so overwhelming what's going around you. And sorry, my voice is a little weak. It's going around you, and but you're getting back to your strengths. You're getting back the control, as I mentioned before. And I also know that you will find a new path going out from this, a new way of handling. Maybe that there's a kind of creativity, in a form of creativity coming to you, a kind of writing or drawing or doing something. I'm so sorry. A form of doing this with creativity and strength. And I know that you are a person who is really respected from other people, because you have something, and you have something others don't have. And this is, I really want to say, this is the kind of way you are respecting other people, the kind of way you are loving, in the way you're loving. I want to say loving other people's, not in the way that romantic love, but understanding other people's. And they are really thinking about you, that you are one authority in your way. But at the end of the day, everything is going to be really fine. I see a celebration. I see that it will go out. It will be happy. At the end of the day, it will be a happy situation, or it will be a fest celebrated. But I also have the feeling it took a while. It took a while to reconstruct yourself. Let's say it like this: to reconstruct, to redefine yourself. but you will redefine yourself in a very wonderful and very strong way. And maybe this what's now happening for you, what's this the situations you are in is maybe a situation which could change your path, which could give you new inspirations in a completely different way. And so I just want to say, as also your uncle is telling me that you should really embrace the situation. And your uncle embraced the situation, I don't want to be ironic or something like that, but really it's not always so bad, as it looks like at the first moment. And your time. So you're fine. Thank you. And I that is, and this man is also telling me, and he's showing me horses, he's showing me horses that you are going to ride a kind of chariot, so that you're on a way with going on with your life. So I hope you can understand this. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm giving you a namaste card, also a blessing card from the spirit world. And you should really, and also your uncle is telling me you should not forget, the spirit is always around you. And you always can, if you have the feeling you are weak, you can get to them, and get some strength from the spirit world. So you should not forget this. I should mention this. And also your uncle want to tell you that you have a wonderful way of self-educating you, educating yourself, and he really wants to encourage you to go on with this in this path. So, and the blessing card I have for you is a sea of blessing. Oh, this is nice. The universe is a protection from within you, and you are a projection of the universe. You are a vast space, and yet you are spaceless. You are a divine ocean of love, a sea of blessings. You are the wind of change that flows through life. So this is your card, Nikki. This is a really wonderful. I don't know if you see this. This is a really nice card. So it's a wonderful scene. So I hope you can understand this. You are welcome, Nikki. It was a pleasure for me working with you. It was really a pleasure. So let's see who else is here. Catherine, could you come please into the room? Catherine Jacobs. Oh, that's great. So I have to clean the cards. Catherine, there is a lady stepping forward, and I want to say another first thing I hear from this lady is her laughter, because she is really giving me the feeling that laughing was very important for her, because I really hear her. It's really very significant. And I also want to say that she has a very nice sense of humor. She's also giving me the feeling that she was a very energetic person. I want to say energetic. She always, and other people liked her. But I also have the feeling with her. She liked to socialize. She liked to meet other people. But I also have the feeling she spent a lot of time, as I said, sometimes in a pub, talking to other people and maybe drinking. So would you understand a lady like this? Could you understand? Is this your mom? She was a really nice. She's also giving me the feeling she was a very nice person. She was also a very loving person. She really was a very, very, very loving person. But I also have the feeling, that she was really supportive, also very supportive. very supportive, and she's coming here for a reason. Oh my God. Oh, this is nice. So would you understand, there is something that you are starting something new in your life. And I have the feeling, you're starting something new with your thoughts, with a new energy, with a new motivation. And I also want to say, that all these clouds, they're being in the past, you left all these clouds in the past. And yeah, a very positive woman I have here, and also laughing and having fun with me, really. And and this is a new beginning, and your mother is always saying, this is the obstacles. You had some dark times. There is some, and you found yourself, you recreated yourself. It's just like Nikki before a little, that you have new ideas coming up, and new ways of, I also want to say, a new kind of education or study, or to make something with your mind. And I also have the feeling, that you have a new position or a new person stepping up, who are really close to, who is really close to you, and you have a really wonderful understanding. It's just a soul, a kind of a soulmate for you, a partner who is going with you through thick and thin. And it need not to be only on the romantic side. It could also be, a very good friend. It could also be a person who you are working with, or it is a work you are finding, or you have found, that is taking your love. You really love it from your heart. And I also have the feeling, that you are going for this. You are going for this study, education, or this person, with a lot of energy, with a lot of convincement. And that I really have the feeling, it's about your thoughts. It's about your power. It's about your motivation to change something in your life, and to go into another direction. And it's also so important for you to understand all around you. You're a very curious person, and your mother is also telling me that you are not belonging to these people who are sitting at home, watching television. You want to know, you want to go out, you want to meet people, you want to educate, you want to learn. You are, that life is too short, more or less, for you to yeah. And that you are really want to do this, and you need this challenge. You need this challenge from life. It's nothing is more boring than every day doing the same things. And I know that there was a time where you have to do the same things, but it was really not good for you. It was not a really good soul food, let's say it like this. And you are despaired when it's too boring. You're really despaired when it's too boring. And your mother is also, you're encouraging you to go on with this way, to find this wonderful loving side within you, this joyful side within you. But I know that this is a love that you like to I don't know, it's hard to say that, but you like to embrace the world, because you find the world is a wonderful place to be, and you enjoy, other people. And I also have the feeling with you that so as your mother is telling me, that you are, this wonderful person who can spread, or who can spread love, and also the smile. And my mother is telling me that you also have this positive smile, like she had, because when she was smiling, I have the feeling everyone had to smile with her. and she's also wants to tell you that you have also the same smile, within you, and the same energy within you, this positive energy within you, and you should not let others influence your own thoughts. So I hope you can understand it in a way. Okay, that's great. Okay, yeah. And she really is also encouraging you and telling you that I know that that she loves you, but she is not talking about that she loves you. She was so encouraged, to have this fun, because she also knew how to. She knew how to take her responsibility, but she also knew how to celebrate the world. And she also wants you to do the same like her. So I hope you can understand this. And I'm getting a namaste card for you. Yeah. And I also getting a namaste card for you. So let's see what's coming for you. Oh, this is the namaste card for you. So this is a wonderful card for you. Okay. You are blessed regardless. Every experience enriches us and those around us in some way, regardless of what we achieve or don't achieve, do or don't do. All is a blessing in one form or another. Nothing is a mistake, for all serves a divine purpose. All is blessed. So this is the blessing card for you. This is a Do you see? It's a really nice card. Really nice. So I think so. It's better. So it's so so it's better. No. So I hope you see it. It's a very nice flowery card. So thank you. But I should also take a healing card for you. I was told at the moment, but you need a healing card also. So Spirit told me. So I have the healing cards from Golden Gordon Smith, and this card says, to overcome, you first have to climb. So I hope you can understand this little message from the healing cards. So thank you so much for working with me, Catherine. It was a pleasure to do this, and I hope you can understand this, all I've said. So let's see what else is here. Oh, that's great. Judy Jenkins. Would you like to come into the room, please? As I have to clean my deck and to shuffle. Oh, are you gone? Okay. Judy Jenkins. Oh, she isn't here anymore, I guess. Huh? Okay. Okay. So Patrick, would you like to have a reading? Oh, that's nice. Yes. Yes, of course. Patrick, this is very, very interesting, because when I'm getting your name and I get contact to you, I have the feeling that there is a cowboy stepping forward. So I don't know what this really means, but I have the feeling there's a cowboy or someone who likes to be a cowboy, who has some real would to understand this in a way. Okay. I'm here. That's great. This man I have here with me, is showing me he's showing me the Bonanza farm. So maybe he was a man who liked to watch Bonanza. Oh, I don't know how to say that in English. You know, if this Bonanza was the same in English. But this was this a series with Mike London, like manless young boy living on a farm. And I have the feeling the man who is here with me likes to watch this kind of series, you know, on the television. So would you understand a man like this? And I also have the feeling, you know, that he is more in your grandfather generation, or more an elderly person who was at this time also a more elderly. So in the 70s, 80s, in the last century, he must have been an elderly man. So would you understand this, Patrick? I also have your cards here, and I also have the feeling that in your at the moment, you know, I have the feeling you are also you have to make a decision. And I see, you know, that you try to get a kind of balance within your life now. I also have the feeling, you know, that there are some fear around, that there's your unconsciousness, you know, sometimes a little coming into your way, and it's not so clear where you want to go, and it's an up and down. It's not so how should I say, you know, it's not so secure for you. Secure is not the right word, but it's not so easy for you at the moment, you know, because I also have the feeling that you are confronted with your own yeah confronted with your own insecurities, and yeah, let's say a little like fears and anxiousness. Yeah, could you understand this, that you try to balance your life at the moment? And I also have the feeling that your grandfather, you know, your grandfather is also giving me the feeling that he himself was sometimes, you know, a little you know, not so active. And I want to say he was not a lazy person, but he was an inactive person. He also had some troubles with making decisions. So would you understand this? And it's not so yeah, because yeah, he's giving me, you know, a strange feeling. And I also know that sometimes, you know, it's needed to find a little clarity, you know. And I also have the feeling that you are looking for this clarity, and you are really trying very hard. But as your grandfather is telling me, you're forgetting one thing, and this is also this card is telling me, you know, because the card is the Emperor. This is an arcana, a major arcana card, and it's also going, you know, to find your own way, to find your own strength within the situation. And I know that sometimes it's not so easy to have this clarity. It's not so easy to find the strength if there is any kind of imbalance within you and an insecurity and where to go. And sometimes we have in our own thoughts, you know, all this fear coming up, and all these negative thoughts are guiding us into some in a strange place, you know, in a place we should not be. And at the moment, you know, I have this feeling it's a little like you, and it's a little for you like this. And I really also want to tell you, you know, that to tell you, and so your grandfather is telling me that you are really should sometimes do away your eye this things in front of your eyes. You should make it clearer to open your eyes. Let's say open your eyes. To see what's around you, to see also what you are, because this is at the moment the most important thing is to find yourself in your strengths, to find yourself authority, to find yourself, the way how you can be, and you can make the decisions for your own life, how to find this way to your own power, that you are the king of your life, that you get the king of your life. And this is a lesson you have to learn at the moment, and you have to go through at the moment. And I also have the feeling that with this lesson, it's for you, it could be a very getting into a new direction if you feel your own power. Because I also have the feeling, and your grandfather is also showing me, that he sometimes, didn't have all this power, but he wants to tell you that when you find your power, you will find how exciting yourself are, because you yourself, your grandfather is telling me, and I hope I'm not coming too close to you, and I'm not hurting you saying this, but he's saying you yourself find yourself sometimes very boring. And you aren't, but you don't see that you aren't this. So I hope you can understand. And if I'm too close to you, I want to say sorry. And he really wants to encourage you to get into this power, so going out in nature, being grounded, getting a red color around you, it's a red light like me. It's a red color, is an empowering color. And really find your own trust in yourself, your own confidence, that you are a wonderful person and a very strong person. And take away all these thoughts, because these thoughts are getting into a self-running, and they won't start. They won't stop. So I hope you can understand this so far. And I also have I also want to say, because I have the judgment. I think it's a judgment in English. Hear this card, that I know that everything is going into the balance. You will get what you really deserve, and you will find this way. You will find this way to. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I can tell you, you aren't, because your grandfather told me you aren't. You just think you are, but you aren't. And when you find your power, you stop thinking this. And I also will say that you will get this what you earn, but you are a wonderful person, and the music is starting for you. I feel that I hear the music starting for you. When you allow yourself to be this, when you allow yourself to find your own truth, and your own truth is not in this negativity, it's not in the doubt. Your own truth is in the love, and that's what your grandfather wants to tell you, to find his own truth in your wonderful blessing, in your wonderful expression of this wonderful, your grandfather tells me, your wonderful divine sparkle you are. And you should not underestimate yourself, because you are wonderful, and you will go this way, to come to your own strength, to go into your own truth, and then you are going there, what you are really deserving, and deserving really much, and you are deserving a really a lot of love and understanding, and I want to say, a lot of truth. And I know that this could be a hard way, because I just want to tell you, your grandfather wants to tell you that even this obstacle coming, it's a hard way, but you really should analyze your own thinking, and the way you are thinking about yourself, because sometimes in your thoughts you are making yourself smaller than you really are, and you should not forget that the way you are going is the way to the emperor. And your grandfather is also, just give me 1 second. Your grandfather wants also to encourage you to stand for yourself, to stand your own ground, and to find your own opinion and your own way, your own path, And he's also sending you from the other side a lot of love, and you want to say a lot of strength. So I hope you can understand this. And now I'm coming to the Namaste card for you. Oh, this is a nice card. This is a nice card too. So look, this is your card. I hope you see it. Oh no, I think it's the right. This is a wonderful card. It's a tree with a red moon, I guess so. Oh, the blessing of letting go. Maybe you free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go of emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways of thinking that no longer serves you. You have the power. You have the power point. That which you let go will transform into an endless blessing. So I hope you can understand this. And this is the card. So you should let go from all your ties you have. Sorry, sometimes my German nature is coming between the English word and me. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you can understand it. Patrick, it was a pleasure for me to work for you. Yes. So let's see. So I'm going to give my glasses away and get my cards. So let's see. Who else is here? I think I have time for one more. You are welcome. You're so welcome. So let's see who else is here. Chenli, is this the right name? Chenli? Do I pronounce it like this? Do you want to come in the room, Chenli? Chenli? Oh, I think she isn't here anymore. Chris, do you want to come into the room? Oh, he also has left. I have to go deeper. Let's see. Trish Cook. Oh. Okay. She also has left. Oh. I need someone who is still here. Sharon. Are you here, Sharon? Oh. Oh. Patrick, Sharon isn't here anymore. I don't know. Andrea, are you here? Would you like to have a reading? I'm here. Oh, they are all here. Oh, oh, sorry, Krish. I'm coming up. Oh, Krish. Okay, okay. Well, yes, I'm here, Sharon. Okay, so I'm sorry, something didn't work. Something didn't work here now. I'm so sorry, Trish, but I tried to get a message for you too. So, Sharon, would I be right that there at the moment? Oh, at the moment you also have a little difficult situation, but I have the feeling that you have done some there's a recent success, you know, with other people, that you have an agreement, a very good agreement with other people. But I have the feeling that you don't trust this so much. I don't know if this is right. um Sharon, and I hope I have the right energy here now. And I also know that you are in your working place. You know, you're working together with other people, and I also have the feeling when I'm talking to you, you know, that your grandmother is stepping forward. Your grandmother? No, it's an elderly person. No, it's not a grandmother. It's an elderly person. And I have the feeling it must have been a teacher from you, because she's coming with education skills to you. And I also have the feeling, you know, that this decision, you know, coming together in a working place. But I know that there is something wrong with this situation, that you don't have this wonderful feeling about it. So would you understand this, Sharon? And it would be really great if you could write yes or no. This would be helpful. And I know with this working place situation that at the moment you are not you are a little doubting, but I also have the feeling that this will be good. You know, it will be turn out to be that this doubting is not so necessary, because it will go in the right direction. At the end of the day, it will go into the right direction, but it could be a longer way, but it will be turned out in a very wonderful way. But on the other side, I also have the card is showing me that you are more at the moment in a situation where you're a little grieving, you're a little sad, where you are also looking for some solutions in your life. And I also have the feeling that you are more concentrated on the losses than you are concentrated on that what you have and your resources you have. No, I don't understand. Oh, this is not good. So maybe I have another person in my cards. Okay. But would you understand the situation with the grief, with the sadness around you? Because I have also this sadness around you. No. Okay. So I tried to get some new cards for you, Sharon. Would you understand this elderly person? I can take this. Andrea, you can take this. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I'm going to get it. Okay, so I can understand the person, this teacher person stepping forward, and with the workplace situation and the grief you are having at the moment. I can take this. And I also want to say, you know, that the situation is also very overwhelming. So there's a shift of the chain of the energy now. There's also this overwhelming situation that you are really having the feeling that there's an endless, there's no floor under your feet. You are losing everything. and like grief is. So I really have the feeling it's really a loss happened, that happened a loss for you. And I also want to say that this grief, it's like a darkness around you, and no way out. I can't go on with this. But this card is also telling you, that in all this sadness, which is around you, and the darkness seems to be around you, which seems to be around you, that there is in the back, you have a really great reservoir of a reservoir of power, and in all this in all this sadness, there is also a flowers coming within it, and there is also the possibility of a new beginning and a new chance, and also a new finding. So this is the evening of the new finding, a new finding of yourself and of your own power. And I really have the feeling, and also with the next card, I have the Page of Cups. This is a new beginning, because in this situation, when you are going over this grief, and if you are lost my mother. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. I'm so sorry that you have lost all these persons in a very short time. I'm feeling with you, so my deepest condolences for you. My deepest love and understanding, and I'm wishing you all the strength you really need. But I also have the feeling, when I'm saying this, that that the spirit world wants to tell you that within this grief, there is a possibility for you to go on, to find new ways for you, to find, if you allow yourself to go on, if you allow yourself to live on. And I now have the feeling, that there is a person from a spirit world coming close to me, who really wants to tell you that this person is very fine. And I have the feeling it's a woman, and I think it's your mother. And she wants to tell you she is really fine, and she doesn't have any pain anymore. And she is also coming with a really deep love for you, and also with the wish. And this is the next card telling me, because she was giving this card to me with the idea that you should go on with living. You should find new ways of going on, new ways, new ideas for your own life. And your mother is also wishing you all the strength, and she is wishing you that you have the power, to overcome this grief with all your creativity, with all your strength, because you also have this card, this is in German written, and it's the strength. You have this card, this to find your own power, your own will, that you will go on, and you will go on, and you find this way, and you will find this expression for you to over, I don't know how to say it in English, but this is strength to find a new way of living, because spirit is behind you, spirit is pushing you. And your mother is telling me she was pushing you all your life, she was pushing you, she was always supporting you with every step you made. She was there for you, and she is still there for you, and she doesn't want you to grieve, she doesn't want you to cry, she doesn't want you to waste. She's talking about it. I don't want to, also, again, not being very rude, but she doesn't want you to cry. She wants you to live. You should live for all of them. And she wants to she wants to give you the strength. She wants to give you her shine. He wants to give you her love, and also your father is here supporting you and all telling you, girl, go on living, and it's your life, it's your chance. You are here on this world. We are on the other side. We are not, you didn't lose us. We are here for you. And we are here for you to hold you. We are here for you to empower you. We are here for you to envelop you in this softness around you, this love around you. And they want you to find your own strength and to find your own way. And they also want to tell you, to go a new way. They are talking about going a new way with new ideas or enriching your life with new ideas in your life, not new ways, but new ideas. And you are really should go on and find your own strength. I also have the feeling, and I'm getting this card because Spirit was telling me to go this show to take another card, and this is the Nine of Wands, and this is also the card, that you have a lot of struggles. You had a lot of struggles behind you, a lot of lessons to learn, very hurtful lessons to learn, but at the end you are coming over it. You are taking it, and you are taking it into your life, and you will really grow and develop. And I also know that this, as a spirit world, is behind you. And I also should tell you, that Archangel Raphael is also standing behind you. I don't know if this means something for you, but they are telling me that the Archangel Raphael is standing behind you and holding you and protecting you. So you are protected, you are loved, and there is really the wish coming with you to go on with your life. Dear Andrea, I hope you can understand this. And I'm giving you your Namaste card, and I have to come to an end. Blessed tranquility is the card. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotions shall become a sea of tranquility, full of love and blessing. So this is the card for you, Andrea. And this is the card. So you see the spirit world is behind you, and they are here to heal you. So thank you very much for working with me, Andrea. And all the best, all my blessings for you. So I really hope you can understand this. I wish you all the best, Andrea, and I wish all the best for all who haven't get a reading next time. Hopefully, I'm quite sure we will meet again, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I wish you all the best, and goodbye. And all